Check in, check in, check in, check in. What up, fam? How we doing? How we freaking doing? Let me put, there we go. Had to get it popping on here. How we doing, chat? Check in, check in. How we doing? Why is it other? Oh, that's why. There we go. I had to make sure the coffee was on there. You know, we have the thing on there. We gotta make sure it's on there and everything. How we doing, man? How we doing, chat? Though, check in. How y'all like the Unk Bowl? How, personally for me and my brother were talking about it, and we low key kind of called it. You may not believe me, but we picked the we picked the Bengals to both win, which is like, I mean, I don't know if it's that crazy. It seemed kind of like a letdown spot for me, at least. That just kind of seemed like a letdown spot for the Steelers, at least. Definitely, at least, like, is what I was thinking. Let me make this a little brighter. There we go. Definitely was a letdown spot for sure. But yeah, I mean, truthfully, it was just a crazy, crazy game from start to finish either way. Like, I could not get over how just like, you know, how the Steelers kind of handled that game. They scored way too early. And then from there, you know, you have Jamar Chase and Joe Flacco of all people. Everybody thought it was going to be Joe Shiesty, but instead this is the real Joe Shiesty, actually. Yeah, this is the real Joe Shiesty, is what it really is. Will the real Joe Shiesty please stand up, is what people have begun saying, I think. You know? But yeah, I think it's just kind of crazy to hear just those kind of things. But we're going to just go over some stuff, go over our games. We got the I thought I had it pulled up. Maybe I got to pull it up again. I got my downloads over here. I'll pop it up. And then, yeah, we're just going to stream for about an hour or so. And then from here, I got to pop off because I got to do some editing for some short form stuff and one of my ad reads, which we will be taking part in MyBookie. Let me pop over here. If you guys have not, make sure you guys check out MyBookie. Use code KRICH to get your $500 bet back bonus. That is what we are doing here. And that's what we need. Always popping in. Always, always, always. But yeah, doing that. And then coffee timer just restarted, which is fantastic. It's not doing 10 minutes. It's doing 5 minutes, but we're good. I was looking at the downloads so that way I could pop over here, have this open, because we will be doing our week 7. Yeah, week 7. And it's great too because I'm going to do some videos, I think, this week on Bijan, because Bijan is freaking breaking the NFL right now. Like, it's actually crazy how good bro has been, and hopefully he doesn't get injured. Also, if you did not know, the Dodgers, if you guys are into shoes, if you are into shoes, Rowdy, I don't know if you're in here, but Rowdy, if you are, then actually, I'm going to message you on Discord too right now. There is a Dodgers shoe release right now. So yeah, I'm going to message him right now. See what my boy Rowdy is saying. If you guys don't know who Rowdy is, check his streams out. My man is always live and always having a good time over there. Where the hell did he go? There it is. Also, I can't get over that the Dodgers are freaking going to another World Series. Freaking just makes me the maddest fan in the world because I hate the Dodgers. Hate the Dodgers. So, but yeah, Bills on parade. How we doing? Flacco and Chase played like they haven't been, like they've been playing for together. Yeah, for real. That's for real. It's the real Joe Shiesty. The real Joe Shiesty stood up. You know, Bills on parade. How we feeling? Yeah, you know, Bills on parade. I gotta ask you, how do you feel about the Bills just playing as bad as the Eagles have been the past week and a half, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Like the last 2 weeks, I saw a stat. I gotta pull it up. The Eagles and Bengals, or not Bengals, the Eagles and Bills have been playing both as like they've both been just playing terribly. Basically, is what it is. Like the Eagles, everybody's shitting on the Eagles, and they're playing just as bad as the Bengals, or I keep saying Bengals, as bad as the Bills, and nobody's talking about the Bills at all. Nobody, which is crazy. Crazy. Hey, you gotta make it. You gotta have it for it. Oh, that's what I was saying. I think we're gonna do a Bijan video. Bijan, is it Bijan or is it Bijan? I think it's Bijan. I'm doing a short on him to see how that does, and then from there, we're gonna do I think an NFL players think on him, and then we're gonna do some other stuff. But yeah, if you guys have not, also make sure you head over to my YouTube poll I'm running. I can't pull it up because then the coffee timer would get all messed up. But if you guys can go over to my posts on my channel, and there is what's it called? There is a poll I want you guys to vote on. I read it. I put it out at like midnight last night, and I was like, I need to put this out during the day. So did that. We have a community too. I don't know if the community is live. It is. It is. Community settings. I wonder if anybody can post in there. Anybody should be able to. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I don't want it to be only subscribers who can post. I want it to be everybody. Viewer post on, because I obviously want y'all in there, you know? What do I think about the Bengals? Bills on parade. I also hate that there is a major delay on the live stream because it's just always just very, very I need to change that so that way I can just like have it like right with like what I'm saying is like only delayed by like 5 seconds instead of 20. I think it's like literally a 20-second delay, which is insane. It's crazy. The Bengals though, what's the standings look like? I need to look for what the I need to look to see what the standings are for the AFC North. Let me see. We got 3 minutes till coffee as well, if y'all don't know. What was I doing? Because I know, like, as crazy as it sounds, I think literally there's a race now. Yeah, the Bengals are in second place, which I think that's why they traded for Joe Flacco, because they realized if they can stay afloat, like if Joe Flacco wins them, so what? I think Joe Burrow's out for how long? I think till at least week 12, probably. Bengals schedule. And I know I want to put it on there right now, but I don't want to lose the coffee timer, you know? So the Bengals schedule, let's see. Bengals go, they lost, beat the Steelers, which that's a big game because that's in division, obviously. They go to New York, they go to the Jets. That's a very winnable when you're playing literally the worst team in the NFL. Very winnable. Then they go to the Bears week 9, which that should be another very winnable game. It's in in Cincinnati, which that's a big game. Then week 10, they have a bye. Week 11, they go back. They go to play Pittsburgh. Toss up. But I mean, you've already beat them once, which that's fine if they lose again, you know? They don't have to win this game. Week 12, Patriots probably lose. Week 13, if Lamar decides to play, Bengals probably lose that game. But again, if Burrow's back by week 12 against the Patriots or the week after, like week 13, the Ravens game is going to be a absolute fireworks show, you know? Chat, what do we think? What do we think about the Bengals right now? Are y'all buying that they can survive until Burrow's back? And then, I mean, after that, I will say there is a little bit of a tough stretch where they play. So they go from weeks 11 to 15 are pretty bad for the Bengals. It goes at Steelers, home against the Patriots, at Baltimore, at Buffalo, and then week 15 they played the Ravens again at home. So if Burrow's not back by then, that is a little bit concerning, I would say. A little bit concerning. But they finished the season with the Dolphins, Cardinals, and Browns, which I fully expect all of those games to be won by the Bengals, especially if Burrow is back. Again, I'm not sure the timetable on the Burrow's timeline, but yeah, if Burrow is back by then he should for sure, or they should for sure, is what I should be saying, should be winning a lot of games, a lot of games, 30 seconds till coffee. 30 seconds till coffee. But yeah, I was saying, if you guys like Kobe's, it's these ones, Kobe 6s. These ones, the Dodgers, they restock in at the top of the hour. It's 9 o'clock, or it's 8 o'clock here, 10 o'clock. No. Man, I do not know time. 11 o'clock is what's it called? Eastern time. I could not think of it. But yeah. Well, yeah, the Bengals can still make the playoffs 100%. It's just if they're going to, what is it? I'm more concerned with, or I don't know when Burrow's coming back is the thing. Like, is Burrow just going to sit out the entire season again? Or is he gonna come back? That's my whole thing. I don't know what Burrow's doing basically at all. Very, very lost on what he's doing. So yeah. Coffee time, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. Cheers to y'all. Cheers. Let's have a coffee. Life of the parade. Bills on parade, I mean. Dad, everybody, grab a coffee and have some. Delicious. Very, very delicious. Ah, man, that was good. That was fire. Fuego. El fuego. But, yeah. Oh, now I can switch over to my camera. My full computer screen, or my camera in the corner, I should say. But, yeah, these Kobe's drop in 30 minutes if anybody wants them. So, we will be running that for sure on here. Probably won't get them, but gonna try at least. Gonna try. Are these the Kobe's? Yeah, those are the Kobe's. No. The fuck are these? Oh no, those are Kobe's. Those are like 8s or 9s. But yeah, gonna run that, and then really just been chilling, that's the same what I was saying. Vote on this if you guys can. Make sure y'all vote on this, and I wanna see what y'all want, Ooh. Do you think the Steelers are get hot at the right time? They I want to I wish that it was not subscribers only, because I want y'all to post in this. There's got to be a way where you don't have to have what's it called? Like, there's got to be a way where I can turn off the subscribers, so that way it's just like anybody, it's just public to everybody who can post. User management, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, subscribers as in you have subscribed to me. I'm an idiot. I thought it meant memberships. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so yeah. Dude, that's dope. Okay, yo, if y'all want to have a if y'all want to post in the if y'all want to post in the community tab, so like look, if you go to my because y'all should be able to post in here. So if you go from like YouTube, say you go to my channel, so like if you go to my channel specifically, and then you go over to where is it? Oh, right here up at the top. See where all this stuff is? If you click where it says visit community, you click there, and then you get all of this. You get my post, but then on top of that, you get like you can post also. Like, look, this guy posted. Like, y'all can post in there too. That's sick, bro. That is sick. Yeah, we definitely got to run that. Definitely got to run that. All right, I'll be right back. Give me a second, boys. There we go. You posted something, dude. Let's go. You post, dude. Yes. This is what I see. We gotta. I wish. Oh, newest. There you go. I was like, why is it top? There we go. Are the Giants a real team? Here's my take on the Giants. I love this post, by the way. I love this post. This is awesome because this is a good conversation starter. Truthfully, no. The Giants are not a real team. Truthfully, like we all need to be for real. They are not a real team. Like they are freaking. I almost cussed. They are freaking so much fun to watch. Scatterboo, awesome dude. Jackson Dart, awesome dude. And then you combine both of their personalities. It is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. But no, they are not a real team. I'm gonna comment that too. No. That's just what I think. What do y'all think? Chat, what do y'all think? Giants real team or no? Are they a real team or no? That's just my thing. I don't think they are. I do not think they are. Yeah. You know, like they're just too young. Their defense, though, that fucking defense is so damn good, though. That defense is legit, I think. Like, and when Carter like actually like grows into his role a little bit more, that defense is going to be scary, very scary. I think that defense is for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. But yeah, Mr. Minecraft, my guy. Yo, Mr. Minecraft, I know you would like I know that you guys would you would like this too. So Mr. Minecraft, if you go up to here, I just explained it about a minute ago. I don't know if you were in here. Let me know if you were. So if you go to my page, like if you go to my YouTube channel, brother, I don't know why it's whited out now. It's because it's not my YouTube. Oh, so okay. So let's do this again. So if you go to my channel page, Mr. Minecraft, and then you come over here where it says visit community right there, and you click it, visit community. You can post something in here. So like you, Mr. Minecraft, the Mr. Minecraft can post something in here. So like, if we go to newest, like Bills on Parade just posted this. Are the Giants a real team? And we commented and had a discussion about it. So if you want to post something, and you can post it whenever too. Like it's obviously not just when I'm live streaming. It could be whenever. It is awesome. Awesome. And truthfully, it's a beautiful thing. Also, if you guys have not, make sure y'all are following the Instagram. Make sure y'all hit me up over here on the Insta, KRICH Productions. We just popped over here, threw up this short the other day, or yesterday actually. Threw that up, and yeah, we're gonna be posting on here much more frequently now. Oh, there was something I gotta send it to myself real quick. I'll email it to myself or something. Did I bookmark it? I don't know if I bookmarked it on Twitter or not. I thought I did. Let me look. I gotta find it. I know it's in my photos. I gotta just probably email it to myself because I know I screenshot it. My tummy is grumbling. I should have grabbed a protein shake is what I should have grabbed too. I'll grab one this morning. Don't ask me a question. All right. It's loading right now. It's loading right now. The email is loading. No subject. Here we go. Okay. Let me download this so that way we can. All right, chat. Where are we sitting? You have a 14-hour flight. Okay. Where do you want to sit? I'm going to go through each seat real quick, and we're going to talk about where the best and worst seats are to sit. Okay. Best seats, hear me out. A, E, B. A, E, and B. Top 3 seats. A, it's Scat and Jackson Dart. Truthfully, you're probably going to have to move because I bet Scat just loves Jackson Dart so much. He's going to be like, hey, man, elbow you. Hey, will you switch with me? I got to sit next to Jackson, and then fall asleep on his shoulder, something like that. Okay. E, because I got to hear how Justin Herbert talks to Madison Beer. How did he pull this? Got to know. Okay. And then B, I don't even want to engage in a conversation with these guys. I just want to see what Brian Branch does to Juju on the fight. I just want to be a fly on the wall. And then also B is kind of good too. And E is almost like the perfect seat because you get all 3 of these. Like you get a good corner. So like you get like these 2 guys, Shador and Dion talking. Then you get Scat. Scat might like lean over the aisle and be like, hey man, take a shot with me, you know? And then you obviously have these two where like you're not close enough. There will be another person here, but it's like close enough, like where you can hear like Brian Branch and like Juju like getting pissed at each other, you know? Obviously, the worst seat in the house, by far the worst seat, probably has to be. Oh, you know what? I forgot. D is a fire seat too. D is a fire seat because simply all you do when you sit down, the first thing you say when you sit down, to sit next to Bill Belichick and Mike McDaniels, you walk in, you sit in your seat. So guys, how's it feel to be the first head coach who's fired this NFL and college football season? That's all you got to say, especially to Mike McDaniel. Actually, I guess Bill Belichick isn't the first head coach fired in college football because that was John Franklin, which that's also crazy. But you sit down, first thing you say, excuse me, Bill. Hey, Mike, how's it feel to be the first head coach fired this year? That's all you have to say to Mike. That is all you have to say to Mike. Crazy. You know, G, you're going to get some sleep, you know. Cardi B might be a little annoying probably with her voice, but you're going to get some sleep. Bill's going to fall asleep in 5 hours. These two guys aren't even going to say a word to you. And then Travis and Patrick Mahomes, they're probably just talking to they're calling up the next referee they're going to try and buy out or something. I don't know, you know. Chat, where are we sitting? Where are we sitting if we had to sit down? Where are we sitting, chat? Which seat we sitting at? Y'all got to let me know where we're sitting. What seat y'all taking? That's the truth. Those are all good, bro. And then look at this while y'all answering that question. Oh, look at this. I know y'all see it. Yeah, chat. We up, chat. Lego set. Chat, anybody else Legoing? Let me know. Let me know, chat, if you Legoing it up. I gotta put this somewhere up. I gotta clean that dust off is what I gotta do. Oh, put that there. Yeah. E, A, or B. That's where you going? Yeah. Mr. Minecraft, I agree. Those are just some fire seats. You can't go wrong with those seats. Great seats. Great seats right there. I agree. Bill's on parade. Mom, Dad, what do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know, chat. B got to be the hot seat. That's what I'm saying. Juju and Brian Branch finna just fight on the plane for the full 14 hours. You know? Bill's on parade. Went with A. That's the thing too, though. If you sit in A, I'm not sure if you're getting any sleep. You know? That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, no, that's crazy. Crazy. My man, Mr. Minecraft. Remember for 1 month. 1 month. Packers are a real contender for the Packers are a real contender for the Super Bowl anymore after these couple losses to Mr. Minecraft, you're saying they are or aren't a real contender anymore? They still got to be a real contender. I don't think there is any way where they're not a real contender, you know? They got to still be a contender. Like, if you look like, even last year when the Chiefs went to the Super Bowl, they were winning games that, like, they shouldn't have been winning. The Raiders, the Broncos, like, weren't they like 11-0 or something like that? They were like 11-0, I think, right? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Are you asking me? No, I don't. I still think they're a contender. I think they're still a contender 100%. 100%. I still think they're a contender. Like, without a doubt, they are like still just, they're not like before the first couple of weeks. It was like oh, the Packers are the best team in the NFL. Now it's like, now we're a couple weeks in and they're not the best team for sure. Like you're not like, oh, the I was gonna say the Patriots, like it's not like there's a gap, you know? Um, I still would take them over probably the Colts, truthfully. Just playoff experience. I think that's why they're still contenders of the teams that are still like up in the upper echelon of the NFL right now. You know, like the Colts. Obviously, the Bucks do have that same experience once they get their guys back. But the Packers, they might be young, but they've all been in that playoffs. All been in. What am I trying to say? They've all been in the playoffs to some certain extent. So that's why I think that they're still a good contender. You know, Bills are still good Super Bowl contenders. Like teams are going to not look great the entire season. And it's all about getting hot at the right time. You don't really want to get hot right now. You want to be, well, that's the thing. The Colts haven't had any playoff experience in however many years, really. They have not had any playoff experience, in the past 4 years, probably 5 years. It's got to be like that, right? So that's why I think I put the Packers over the Colts, because they just have more experience. Truthfully, that's why. Just because they have more playoff experience. On paper, those teams might be better, and they might be better right now. But again, look at the Commanders last year. They got hot at the right time, and that's the thing. It's not about winning in October and August and September. You want to be winning in December. Like if you are staying hot in December, January, and then obviously, playoff time, that's where you want to be at. You don't want to be winning games right now, if that makes sense. I mean, you do, but you don't, like, if you lose a couple games here and there at the beginning of the season, not as detrimental as losing them at the end of the season, going into the playoffs going, damn, are we really that good? As opposed to going into the playoffs, winning 3 games, and you go, hell yeah, we're freaking on a 3-game win streak, man. Let's go beat the hell out of these Colts right now, or whoever you play, So, but ladies and gentlemen, it's time for that time of the week. Let's pull up the games. And then we got the Leo drop too, which I got to run on here. Where's it at? Oh, I downloaded it. It's in my downloads. Pull it up. All right, here we go. I got to edit this. Where is my pen markup? Mark it up. Okay. For the record, I picked the Bengals. I wore this hat yesterday. If you saw my Instagram story and you saw all that stuff, I had this on at the gym too with my Vomeros. So I picked the Bengals. They were definitely going to win. I need to change the color on this though. I don't want it to be blue. I want it to be red. Actually, we'll do green. All right. All right. And then I think it should be, yeah. All right. Let me back it up. Back it up. Bengals. Let's do it. Here are my week 7 power rankings. 5 Chiefs. Bills are 4. Colts 3. Lions 2. Bucks 1. Yeah, I could agree with that. I'm trying to think. I think Lions, Bucks. Yeah. That's 5 is such a toss-up spot. Like for 5, you could put the Packers. You could even put the damn Falcons if you really wanted to put at 5. You could put the Chargers at 5, Eagles at 5. The 5 spot right now is a little bit of a toss-up. I still think personally the Rams are being slept on a little too much. And I made a video about it, only got like 5,000 views, but the Rams are just, their defense is so damn good. And then on the offensive side of the ball, I know Puka is not playing this week, but once they have him, I mean, they look just, and they've got the experience in Matthew Stafford and everything. So that's just my personal opinion. I like the Rams a lot too. Sorry, I could not think. Patriots are also up there right now. I mean, but again, the Patriots are they a real football team? If they make the playoffs, they're probably not going to go very far or whatever, So, I don't know. The 5 spot's just a very big toss-up. All right. Okay. Ladies and gents. First game. Saints-Bears. I hope the Bears win by a bajillion. I want the Saints to lose because we need a quarterback. And I'm starting to get scared that the Saints aren't going to draft a quarterback because Spencer Rattler kind of looks competent. That's all I have to say, really. I just hope the Bears kick the Saints' ass, but it's not going to happen. It's probably going to be a much closer game. The Saints might even mess around and win this game somehow. But I really want the Bears to, so I'm picking the Bears. Raiders, Chiefs in the Chiefs' kingdom. I'm going Kansas City. Carolina in the Jets in New York. I think Justin Fields is by far and away the worst quarterback in the NFL. I don't know how he still has a job. Why is he not a running back yet? Chat, why is he not a running back yet? You know, I just do not understand it. I don't. Give me the Panthers. Hell, Rico Dowd, is that how you say it? Rico Dowd? Is that how you say it? Chat, let me know if that's how you say it. He might have another 300-yard game. Who knows? I got to make a short on him too. Because his story to how he became the I was about to say Chiefs, the Panthers running back is crazy. Here, I can do a poll real quick. Oops. There y'all go. Let me know, chat, who you got. Chiefs. Panthers, Jets. Jets might be the worst team. I mean. And I thought their defense was good for a minute, too. I really thought their defense was good for a minute. Turns out that I was completely wrong. You know? Turns out I was completely wrong. What we got? Let me see. Let me end it real quick. And then I'm gonna post the next one. Panthers easy. Panthers easy. Start a poll. This one should be easy too. There y'all go. Giants at Broncos. This one for me, I'm going Denver. This might be my lock of the morning. They're retiring Demaryius Thomas's jersey. Obviously passed away in, when did Demaryius Thomas pass away? When did Demaryius? That's definitely not how you spell his name. Thomas, 2021. Pass away. Seizure. That's crazy. Yeah. So they're retiring his jersey number. They're retiring his jersey number this week. So that's who I got. You gotta, there's no way that you retire a guy that's passed away. You retire his number, and then you lose the game. One, the football gods won't allow that, and two, Cam Scadaboo and Jackson Dart have never played in one of these kind of games where it's like. Also, the Giants are coming off of that huge game versus the Eagles last week. Everybody's kind of riding high on the Giants. I think they're going to be in for a wake-up call here. The Giants are going to be like this for the rest of the season. They're going to be super high and then super down. Super high, super down for the rest of the season probably. I'm going Broncos. Packers, Cardinals. I don't know what the spread is on this game. I'm going Packers, though. Whoa. I'm going Packers straight up, though. As I said before, Packers are still some contenders in my eyes. Give me the pack. Give me the pack. Give me the pack. Next one, though. That one's an easy one. We're going over here to the London game up top. We are going up top. Should have started with this game. Jags. Whoa. Jags. Rams. Truthfully, I don't know if the Jags are a real football team. That is a question that needs to be asked. Are the Jags a real football team? Because I don't think they are, but I don't know at the same time. Personally for me, I'm going Rams. Gotta go Rams here. I know it's the London game. It's going to be at 6 a.m. It's actually not that bad of a London game, surprisingly, but I'm still going Rams. Who we got, chat? Rams. Looks like Rams are getting more votes here. Oh my gosh, I just saw this one. This is crazy. Start a poll. Chat. This game is going to be absolutely terrible to watch. How is Shador Sanders not starting a game? Give me the freaking Browns. Give me the freaking Browns, man. I agree, Bills on parade. I do agree with you. I think that they are very overrated. Give me the freaking Browns, though. I think their defense is going to absolutely manhandle Tua Tagovailoa. Myles Garrett, 4 sacks. Okay, maybe not 4, like 3. But Myles Garrett's going to have a field day. Myles Garrett is going to F up that left tackle. Right tackle, I guess, because that's Tua's blind side, actually. 2 lefties, actually. 2 lefties going at it. When's the last time 2 lefty quarterbacks played against each other? That would make a good short. 2 lefty quarterbacks. I should make that video. That is a very good short idea that I just remembered. How do you put this thing on? Really? 50-50 in the chat, though? 50-50 in the chat, though? 5 minutes. 5 minutes chat. 5 minutes chat to the shoes. To the shoes. But, yeah. Next game, Eagles, Vikings. Is JJ McCarthy back? Chat, do we know if JJ McCarthy is back? JJ McCarthy's got to be back, right? I think he is. I'm still going to Eagles. Bounce back for the Eagles. Give me the Eagles. Give me the freaking Eagles. Titans, Patriots, though. Revenge game, Mike Vrabel. Give me the Pats. Colts, Chargers. Here we go. Got your upset. Got your upset right here, ladies and gents. Give me the Chargers. Give me Justin Herbo and what's her name? Madison Beer. Is that her name? Right? I think that's her name. More like Madison Tequila. That was a terrible joke. That's the upset. That's your upset week. That's your upset of the week right there, ladies and gents. Chargers versus Colts. I'm not going to believe the Colts are Super Bowl contenders till they're sitting in the Super Bowl, ladies and gents. That's just my opinion. 55. We got 5 minutes. Where is... I couldn't find it. Monday Night Football. Bro, why are we still having Monday night double headers? Damn, that makes the afternoon slate ass. I hate it here. I want one Monday Night Football game. That's all I want. All right. Damn. Anyways, Commanders versus Cowboys. Oh, this game sucks. Cowboys. Oh, that hurt to say. I really don't like either of these teams, but give me the Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys. If Pickens just freaking lines up against what's his name, Marshawn Lattimore, have a field day. Have a day, brother. Marshawn Lattimore ain't my goat anymore. I remember when Lattimore was a dog for the Saints. Crazy now. Give me the Cowboys. Pickens finna have a day again. Pickens and their tight end. What's his name? Shoemaker, whatever his name is. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get these shoes. Oh, you know what I need? I need my wallet. Hold on. I know. I did not want to pick them. I know. I didn't want to pick the Cowboys. I know, man. Monday Night Football. Or sorry, we got to go to Sunday Night Football first. Absolutely hammering the Falcons. Bajan and Michael Penix Jr. and Kyle Pitts and Drake London. They're going to have a day. Spread on that game's got to be like 4.5 probably. All right, I'm trying to wait for these shoes. I want to see them. Should pop up right in here, right? But yeah, who y'all got? I got the Falcons. Falcons no matter what. I got the Falcons. And then Monday Night Football, man. That is a close one. That's going to be a good one. Got to go. Mr. Minecraft, appreciate you being in here, brother. We're going to finish it up right now anyways. Monday Night Football, though. A lot of injuries in Detroit. Give me Detroit. Oh, I wanted to pick the Bucks, but I can't. I've been making so much money off the Bucks this year. I can't. I'm going Lions. Oh, that hurt to say. I'm going Lions. I think. Got to go Lions. I'm going Lions, and then I'm going. Give me Houston. I'm going Houston, and I'm going the Lions on Monday night. Give me them. All right, I'm trying to grab these. I'm trying to grab them. Trying to grab these shoes real quick, boys. Gonna grab these. You good, Bills? We just was popping in here. I'm just trying to grab these shoes on my phone real quick. Those are the picks, though, boys. Those are the picks right there. I probably missed it already. Should have popped up. I don't know where they're at. Now my phone's just not working. Oh, it was an EA. That's terrible. It was an EA. Oh my gosh. I hate them. Why would they make it an EA? Oh my gosh. You think the Vikings will win? It's going to be a great game no matter what. I'm excited to watch those Monday night games. Monday nights should actually be pretty good. Normally I don't like the Monday night games because they're two terrible games, but they're not that bad there. But ladies and gentlemen, as always, I appreciate you guys being in here. Ignore the coffee timer, just reset for some reason. But those are the picks for the week. Let me take a screenshot with that in the corner. Get that screenshot. Where is it at? There should be like a little screenshot button on here. Oh, I got to do it this way, I think. There we go. Chat, took a picture of the chat and everybody. These are the picks, ladies and gents, but I'm going to head out right now. Got to do some videos today. Make sure that you guys, again, follow me on the Instagram. If you guys can follow me over here on the Instagram, we are loading a Bijan short today. From there, we are going to be doing whatever you guys vote for in here so that way we can get some members popping over here. Make sure y'all vote for this. What would y'all want to see? Some vlogs, some... Where to go? Some vlogs, some breakdowns, some behind the scenes, Q&A. Let me know. I appreciate y'all being in here as always though. And again, we will be live every single Friday for the rest of the season. Obviously last week we were editing some stuff, but gonna get that all popped out and everything. I appreciate y'all and I will catch y'all in the next one.